This next gelding that we'll be showing you, we call him Prince. He's actually a double registered. He's a Tennessee Walker and a spotted saddle horse. This horse is one that we have just picked up actually someone just brought him to us about a month ago, and we started riding him, and easy going. He's a 13 or a 12-year-old horse. He's one that has been trail ridden a lot. Very good for a beginner rider. He's easygoing. We're crossing the river there. I'm at a wrong spot again, but Mike rode him one day on the spring trail ride, and he did great. I mean, he didn't mind riding in the back, didn't mind riding in the front. He's just easygoing. Very good natured. One thing, he does not like spurs, so I would not, I wouldn't ride him with spurs. He doesn't need them. I mean, he's very laid back. He'll go slow enough to where you could ride him with quarter horses, or you could lift his head up and go ahead and push him on and ride him with more of the gaited horses. But easy going. I would say just about anybody could ride him. He is a tall horse. He's about 16 hands. So, but he's a big, stout horse. So, someone looking for a nice trail horse that, that you can, trust just about anybody on. He's very good natured. He's easygoing. To be a good horse. We are working on his neck reining, because when he came, he did not neck rein at all. We're working on his neck reining. It's a beautiful animal, though. Very easygoing, great disposition. We call him Prince, and he's a 12-year-old gelding. He is just a very easygoing horse. It doesn't make any difference if you want to walk slow, he'll walk slow. If you want to pick it up, he can really pick it up. He's just easygoing, really good natured. And we call him Prince. We're going to be showing you, they are both ones that we have. We raised the one on the right-hand side, and we'll start with her. This is an American Idol. She is out a horse on the top side, which is our spotted stud, which we absolutely love. Everybody knows that. On the bottom side, she's out of a mare called Night Rider's Blue Ice, which goes back to the Zane's Night Rider horse on the top, and out of a mare called, it goes back to the Commander on the bottom. Nice little mare. We actually put 60 days on her this winter, kicked her out for 2 months, just brought her in about 3 weeks ago. I've been riding her ever since. She's been doing just outstanding. She stands 15-1 already. Nice mare. Second little gelding that we'll be showing you. I love this horse. He is, we call him Little Jack. His name is actually Sensations Gentleman Jack. He is one that I actually bought when he was 5 months old, hoping that, he would be my horse. I had a Jack Sensation horse before. I absolutely loved him. And I really debated. He's a 4-year-old. That's why we still have him, because he was never going to be for sale. Nice horse. He's out of the Southern Gentleman horse on the top side, which goes back to the Southern Sunrise and the Jack Sensation breeding. On the bottom side, he's out of a mare called, I don't even know what the mare was called, Sensations Chocolate Princess, which goes back to the Jack Sensation horse, along with the Zane Grey Cody Bill breeding and the Mary Boy Sensation. I always loved the Mary Boy Sensation. I love the Jack Sensation. They are not always like the best family horse. They do really good with someone that spends time with them. They're not ones in particular that just need an hour ride once a week. They need more riding than that. But boy, you're never going to have a better best friend than that bloodline. Excellent horses. One thing, we spend a lot of time riding our horses here. We have tons and tons of trails in the Mark Twain National Forest. When we when we start, you know, we spend a lot of time on the ground before we mess with our horses, and or before we start riding them, and then we start taking them out slowly. Spend a lot of time with them. It's not a fast fix. It's not a rush through job. We really spend time with these horses, and we know what they are when we sell them. We're going to go ahead and start with the Command horse right here, or the American Idol. Gosh, she looks like Command that we have. This is a nice little 2-year-old filly. I would say, you know, a little bit more time, anybody at all can ride her. Not that anybody couldn't ride her now that was inexperienced. It's just that we like to have her a little bit set more in her gaits, just so that someone that is new to the foxtrotters isn't going to be worrying about what she's doing and when she's doing it. But as far as gentleness, anybody could ride this mare right now. She is just easy going. Very common with the Ike horses. They're just easy to start. They're easy to mess with. They love attention. And she's an example of what Ike, you know, produces. And then you have the Night Rider on top of it, which, you know, everybody knows that Night Rider was, you know, one of our top stallions for a long time until we lost him about 2 years ago. Nice little mare. Anybody at all would get along with her. She is going to be big. She's already 15-1 right now. So, you know, she'll probably be, we've had several crosses of this bloodline, and she'll probably be about 15-3 to 16 hands. Really will fill out. She is only a, you know, a little over 2-year-old. So we're just taking her slow at the most. We'll ride her on the trail for about an hour, but you know, you want to talk about a nice horse that is beautiful. You just go on from here with her. We continue to ride her every day, but she is very nice filly. We actually have a sister, 3/4 sister of her that was sorrel and white, had the same amount of time as her, and we've already sold her. So this is just a great cross. It's got a nice little foxtrot. I know I mentioned this before, but Ike's horses are smart, they're intelligent, they're easy to be around. They just make great horses. I always keep saying we need to keep some around because Ike is 24 this year, and he just produces some really nice stock. And this is American Idol, and she's 2.5-year-old little filly.